Sir, my question is, like on the preparation of essay, wherein as they said, shortcut and everything, my humble request is like I have been to like all the coaching centers just for the seminar or demo, whatever they conduct. So wherever I ask them, when students, most of them preparing for civils, they are facing difficulty in approach, like how to write the essays, like covering all the aspects. So in that manner, how you are going to write an essay on that, if any institution is, whether it is Himalaya or any other institution, if you can put some lights, like by giving at least 10 to 15 essays or any other topics in such a manner, so that if students read those essays and if they try to understand how it should be written and how they can prepare on that, that would be helpful for other students to prepare overall, and that would be like one of the aspect wherein students can improve on their preparation on essays.
Okay, first question, did you clear IAS preliminary examination? No. Did you clear preliminary exam or IAS or KS preliminary exam? Clear? No, 1 second. Mic.
I'm attending this year.
This year you're writing main
2016 I'll be attempting.
2016
Yep.
you're writing main
Yes.
examination.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
See, this is holistic approach. Preparation is holistic approach. It is not like only essay preparation or interview preparation. So you should consider all the stages, preliminary examination, main examination, interview. That day one you'll prepare, that to start with holistic approach. So consider your interview preparation, main examination preparation, preliminary examination preparation. See, your preparation will start from newspaper. Okay, take one newspaper, any newspaper, that may be Hindu newspaper or Times of India, Prajavani. So whatever you'll read, write in different way. That, say example, they'll give Mr. Siddaramaiah. So instead of using Siddaramaiah, you can use like this, Chief Minister. So they'll give Karnataka State, you can use state. So like this, start writing something different which is not there in newspaper. But you'll read newspaper or you'll listen in TV news, right? Start writing something. And what you'll write, speak something. Speak with some other people, speak. So you can think yourself. So that is the way your preparation will start for interview, for preliminary examination, for main examination. Sometime in preliminary, that in newspaper you'll see some article, like they'll mention Lok Sabha, or they'll mention Bangalore Corporation, that whatever Bruhat Mahanagara Palike. Then think yourself, what is this Bangalore Bruhat Mahanagara Palike, and how they'll conduct election, how they'll select mayor, and immediately that you can see, today it is very simple, mobile phone is there, smartphone is there, just see that how they select a mayor. So that's going to come your preliminary examination preparation. Okay. So that don't think about only one, that interview or essay writing. Consider all this. So the preparation that I don't want to start from newspaper. Okay. That if you find some fact, you say recently that a day before yesterday I saw our economic growth declined to 7%. So then you should know what is economic growth. That very simple in mobile phone you can see Wikipedia, that economic growth, or they'll mention GDP. So you should know what is meant as GDP. Okay. Then I told her that start writing something, start speaking something. So that's going to come your preliminary examination preparation, interview preparation, essay writing preparation, and that all stages of preparation. And for all candidates I'll tell that you should have vision. See, for passing examination, not only IAS, tomorrow you're going to become Prime Minister of India also. Why can't you think about becoming Prime Minister? Say my sister daughter is there, her age is only 4 years. So if you ask her what you will do, she'll tell I'm going to become Prime Minister. Her age is only 4 years. So you can become Prime Minister of India also, no? Okay. See, you can become IAS officer and you can serve. I'm telling even for Pemaya and Yogesh and Satish also, they can serve some 10 to 15 years, they can resign, they can join politics, they can become MLA, MLC, MP, even they can become minister also. Who knows, they're going to become Prime Minister of India also. Including you, that you will clear IAS examination, you're going to become IAS officer, IPS officer, or KS officer. Serve 10 to 15 years, then leave, good job. Enter politics, you can become MLA, MP, minister. Who knows, here somebody going to become Prime Minister of India. Somebody going to come President of India, somebody going to come Chief Minister. See, that all we should think, we should dream. Okay? And your side, so you are asking particularly about essay writing. Our Satish will explain.
I got 132 in essay, which I feel is the top 10 percentile in India, the essay marks. What I feel is one thing, no institute will give you say 10 or 15 essay because they themselves don't know what will come. The difficulty in the exam is in not knowing knowing the unknown. You should be ready for the unknown and you should be ready to be surprised. That is what is the main crux of this exam itself. Even me, Peme and Yokesh, I can guarantee in all the GS papers we wouldn't have known more than 50% of the questions. All the GS papers, all the papers. You leave essay apart. Essay at least you can prepare. GS papers, all 1, 2, 3 and 4, we would have definitely been surprised at least for the 50% of the questions. So it's not about knowing what will come and preparing for it and giving an answer. It is about being ready to get hit from somewhere where you don't know where the hit is coming, recover and then hit back. So in that sense, essay will start from the newspaper, Keshav sir rightly said, but it will end in how you handle your writing style. For example, I wrote my essay in a story form and the second essay I wrote it in a conversation form. I didn't follow the general pattern of introduction, points and conclusion. Maybe that differentiated my paper from the rest. So it's not, there is no one silver bullet with which you can kill UPSC. Every stage can improvise if you have the guts to. I was literally shivering when I was doing it on the examination. If I fail, I miss the essay and I get 70, I'm out of the race. I don't even go to the interview. But the guts you should have to experiment on the day of the examination. That you feel will get you there, definitely. Thank you.
And also the constant for the mains preparation, what they do is the mock exams. So when I was in working there, every day evening I used to get the question paper and essay writing. So write as much as possible. What you asked is can you give 20 topics, 20 essays? That is like asking not even give me food, you chew it and then put it to my mouth. That's what UPSC will make a face when they read it. It will be very obvious kuch book se padhai kiya hai, this is not original. It's very obvious when you write that. So what you have to do is practice more papers and get your question paper, your answers corrected by Keshav sir, so he'll tell you where you're going wrong, how much you have to write and all those things. So that constant preparation. Because nobody can tell you that this 15 essays is the which will come, this is how you have to write. Only thing they can write is write as much as possible. So for the mains preparation, Keshav sir used to send the question paper every day. So every day I was writing the question papers and answers. So that's how the preparation goes. Please don't expect any institution, if any institution is giving you these are the 15 essay topics to study, this will come, galat hai. They are faking it. Nobody can tell you what will come for next paper, but they can prepare you. If you write most as many mock exams possible, you'll be prepared to write any question which comes. 50% you'll not know, but still you'll be able to write. That is what you're supposed to aim for.